The Harborlight Mall was a shopping mall that opened in 1977 and closed in 2001. If you've clicked onto this video, then you know what today is. It's Monday, Mall Madness. Every Monday I'll be releasing a new video on a defunct or maybe not so defunct mall and its history. Make sure you stick around to the very end of the videos. I like to see if you, the viewer, are paying attention. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you get notified of my latest mall video, defunct store, or my Throwback Thursday videos. Leave a suggestion or a comment for a future video. Thanks. In 1977, the Harborlight Mall opened. The mall was located on Bridge Street, Route 3A, in Weymouth, Massachusetts. The mall was built on the former site of the Weymouth Drive-In. This iconic drive-in opened on May 28, 1936, the fifth drive-in to be built. At the start, the Weymouth had noise problems, sometimes audible from 5 miles away. It used pole speakers in the 1940s, then in the car speakers in the 1950s. In 1964, the original theater was torn down and the site expanded to make room for a 2-screen drive-in, complete with a playground, a modernized concession stand, and in-car heaters so the theater could remain open all year round. But the Weymouth closed in 1976. When the mall first opened up in 1977, the mall didn't have traditional anchors like Sears, JCPenney, or Montgomery Ward's. The mall opened with a Kmart and a Purity Supreme supermarket. Not a good sign if you're going to call yourself a mall. As a signal for times to come, in 1982, Kmart closed their doors. A 4-screen movie theater opened in 1988 and expanded to 10 screens in 1997, but it was tough for the mall to compete with the growing South Shore Plaza, the large-scale regional mall located a few miles away. By 1990, with 15 of the 35 storefronts vacant, the mall was foreclosed on by John Hancock. It was sold the following year to a group of investors, which included Building 19 owner Jerry Ellis and Quincy developers Peter and William O'Connell. In 1992, the Purity Supreme supermarket closed its doors. A Building 19 outlet opened along with other retailers that cater to shoppers seeking bargains, including Buck a Book, Don's Dollar Store, and Home Surplus. Not exactly the type of stores that would draw crowds needed to this dying mall. In fact, there was an amusement park called Bonkers, and when they had financial trouble, Building 19 helped them out, and then it was called Bonkers 19. A 9-year-old East Bridgewater girl who suffered scalp injuries on a mall amusement park ride in 1996 when she was severely injured when her hair caught on the motor behind her seat on the mini Himalaya ride at the now closed Bonkers 19 amusement park in Weymouth. Her head was reeled in with such force that the back of the fiberglass seat dented. They ended up settling out of court for $7.5 million. Some former customers to the mall remember the color scheme, the multiple fountains, and the large skylights. Others recall the exterior was being covered with bland brick. There were no windows anywhere, and at both ends of the mall, desolate areas dotted the boarded-up storefronts. The stores that are open for our business advertise their wares with handwritten signs which kind of looked like garage sales. And the store names, well, this was no Rodeo Drive. There was Cheapo Depot, Buck a Book, Take a Walk, and another store called Perspirations. Some recall that the mall had 42 small store lots and had a few brand names such as Radio Shack, Papa Gino's Pizza, and CVS Drugstore. But that wasn't enough to keep the shoppers at the mall. By 2001, when the mall closed, only 20% or so of the businesses were still open, and the fountains were shut off in 1999. The property was sold in 2001 for $6.3 million, and the mall torn down to create Riverway Plaza, which would become fully tenanted and anchored by Lowe's and Staples. The other stores included CVS, Dollar Tree, Margaritas, D'Angelo's, and Papa Gino's. In 2013, the 265,000 square foot shopping center in Weymouth sold for $21.5 million. Congratulations, you made it this far into the video.
When I find you.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
So let's see how close you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed in this mall? So if your answer was 3, give yourself a hand. You were paying attention. Thanks for watching. So what are your favorite memories of this mall? Leave a comment below, and if you want to see your mall or a mall from your childhood in a future video, leave a suggestion. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on your right. Thanks.